Okay, hi guys, thanks for watching. So yes, it's official. I did join SaveClub and I'm excited about it. So, a lot of people mentioned this to me and I said I probably wasn't going to do it, but if I did do it, I was going to join under the person that I was definitely going to be joining with. And it's official. I did decide to join it. Um, but actually, I did grab a position. As you can see, this is something that I've been looking at, and I've been working closely with the person that I'm on board with, and I've known him for a long time. And I'm going to be getting ready to do a webinar just for my people, okay, just for those people who are going to be on board with me and partner up with me. The CEO is going to be on there, and we're going to set it up. I'm well connected, but guys, I don't want to hype this up, and I just apologize to some of you, but yeah, I turned a lot of you down because I had already been introduced to this. So, that's the thing. Now, why am I just suddenly changing my tune? Well, if I'm going to be on board with something, I need to know that I can actually use the product. And I figured that this was, at first, I thought this was very much US based. So I thought that the deals that we could get access to with the Save Club was only going to be US based, but no, I now understand that this is very much global, and they're getting ready to launch things. I mean, literally globally. I mean, it is global. It's a global opportunity, but I'm not on board with stuff just because of the comp plan. Okay, and that's the key thing for me. I mean, that's why I got excited about Live Good, and I'm still very, very excited about Live Good, obviously. And also got backup. We all need backup for our computers and stuff, especially people like myself who likes to keep a lot of photos and stuff like that. And this, we can save. Now, why do I feel that these really help? Well, it's not just about network marketing, right? And I know a lot of people are going to be promoting this to try and make a lot of commissions, and that's great, and that's what we're here to do. We want to make some money. But think about it, guys. I want to be on board with an opportunity that if I could share it with people, regardless of this industry, who, where people are already using this kind of product, regardless of whether they're making money with it or not, then it's a good product. Think about it, guys. Like take Live Good, for example. People want to get healthy. People are realizing the importance of just eating healthy and using healthy products. So, I was already taking those kind of products. It made sense. I mean, like take Got Backup, for example. People already use Dropbox and Google Drive and so on, regardless of whether they actually make money on it or whatever. But if you can introduce them to a product or service that they're already using, okay, and the product or service you introduce them to not only is a better deal, okay, and gives them more, but they can also make money at the same time, all right? So they can get into profit. Wow, it's a no-brainer. So I mean, that's what I see here with SaveClub as well. I mean, it's what people are already trying to do. They want to save on deals. They want to get good deals, good rates, and this and that. So if they're already doing it, but you can introduce them to a platform that's not only probably a better deal anyway than what they're already currently able to get deals on, but they can also make money at the same time. It's an easy sell. It's a no-brainer. I mean, guys. I mean, there are a lot of opportunities out there that are technical or tricky or weird or crypto or whatever, and that's great. But this is something you're not going to be able to. You need to figure out how to explain. Okay. And I mean, Live Good, I love it. It's my primary business, but you still have to figure out the shipping stuff. And globally, some of us, we live globally. I live in Japan, and it's been a bit tricky, sometimes. And people in Sweden and other countries, they find it a bit tricky in Europe. But here, you don't have to worry about that kind of thing. So, it's affordable. It's a no-brainer. It's easy to sell. It's easy to talk about it with people. All right. You go to people and say, are you looking to save? We do that anyway. Are you looking to get some deals? This is a great deal. Check it out. Boom. They're in. They're on board. So, I like this. I like the sound of it. So I'm going to get ready to put some real value into this. You know what I'm capable of doing. You know what I'm prepared to do for the team. If you're on board with me, if you want to join with me, you want to partner up with me, guys, I'm going to be putting funnels. I'm going to be putting training. And I'm on board with my sponsor because I'm not going to be joining any old person really, because you know me, guys, I put a lot of value out there. So if I'm just going to join under someone who, who's just going to benefit from the value that I put out there, that's just not going to happen. So I join under people like me who also put value, but in areas that I can't handle. I struggle with webinars, I struggle with training, I struggle with all kinds of that kind of stuff. So I like to partner with people who kind of help with that missing piece that I can't put out there. So I partnered up with someone who's huge in the industry, and I've known him for years, and he's just going to harmonize my whole what I'm trying to do for the team, so I can put out the stuff that the team like in terms of funnels and marketing tools, and what I'm capable of doing. So I'm going to focus on what I've got now. All right. And I don't jump around a whole lot, but now that I'm on board with this, I'm going to focus, and I'm getting excited about this already, and I'm going to be building this. Okay. So if you want to partner up with me, you want to get the value that I put out there. And I'm sorry, guys, I know I'm going to get a lot of people saying, well, I'm already on board. Can I get the stuff that you put out there? Well, the answer is probably down the road, maybe, but I'm definitely gonna honor the people who took the trouble to get on board and partner with me. They're gonna get access to this. Okay, maybe down the road I might consider to do that, but guys, if you get on board with me, partner up with me, align with me, and yes, I've got some positions that I can hand you. So if you get on board before the cutoff, do it, guys. Position yourself. Get on that link below. Register now. Get a position and make that decision. Okay, because I'm going to get this out there. I'm really going to seriously get this out there, and I'm excited. All right. Thanks for watching, guys, and see you on the inside. Bye for now.